Okay, it's wet and wild outside today. It's winter time, and we actually have a prediction of snow, which means I'm going to stay in the nice warm shop and play with my Subarus. This is engine number 2, which I'm building out of just spare parts, good parts that I can find, scrounged together. I wanted to show a couple things. Engine number 1 is now in the car. That's the Scorpion. This is the car that I had the catastrophic water injection failure last year when I was driving it during the winter. Water seeped through a crack in my oil injection reservoir and injected water into my crankshaft bearings, which caused it to skid abruptly on the road and seize up my engine. I have now rebuilt it, new pistons and new crank bearings and a bunch of other little tips and tricks. But that's not what I want to share today. What I want to share was my little van here. This is my little Chameleon van. I painted it last winter, and if you're a sharp looker, you can tell it's got new shoes. See those wheels there? It took me a while to get those all put together, since I don't make Kumho tires anymore. Those are Kumho 756s that I bought from the place in Pennsylvania, which no longer has them, I think about 3 years ago. And then I painted the wheels. Well, this is how it goes. You take the old crappy wheels and you sandblast them, and then you wire wheel them, and then you epoxy prime them, and then you base coat paint them, and then you clear coat paint them. I did that with the drums as well, and then added white walls. So that process took about a year. The van is now sporting the tires. And if you're an extra sharpshooter, you'll notice there's a windshield in the van, and a custom-made windshield seal. The one that the Subaru 360 Club sells would not fit this van. Not that it wouldn't fit other vans, won't fit this van, because this van was rolled and I did the body work and we couldn't get it to fit just right. So we used what's called a lace seal and glued the windshield in. I'll show you from the inside, you can tell. It's painted, that is, the windshield is painted with this band right here to cover up the glue. It looks great to me, and I think it looks fine. Nobody would be the wiser, except I just told you. So we're also looking at the new wheels and tires on this side too, and now I've got a little renewed interest in getting this van going. Get the interior in it and some lights on it and get it buffed out, and should be ready to go this summer. So there we go, some tips and tricks for our winter time shop work here. And hopefully it will snow. They're predicting snow. We haven't had any this year, and when we do get snow, it very rarely hangs around. So thanks for watching.